Hello everybody and welcome back to the Digital Couch and to CK3, the game where you can marry your sister, kill your mother, and clap the cheeks of any cousin you could desire. And our first episode went wildly all over the place. We started really strong and then we made a misjudgment and our man died in a duel. Now we play as his son, who's a bit more murderous and just as ambitious. We're going into war pretty much straight away. And it's going to be these guys, followed by going right over to here. We might even take them both on at the same time. For now, though, you. And just as we're going into war, we have undisciplined recruits. We really only have one choice. And he's training some new levies. The recruits under his command resemble a disorganized mob at best. So we have a few choices. I think we'll take on the stress to make him better. He rejected my advice. Well, the stress wasn't worth it. Murder bewinged messenger. As my scheme moves closer to fruition, swift communication is key. I have an especially clever pigeon which Svein could use as an urgent message to me here in Sigtuna if the need arises. But how would I get the bird into the castle of Vastaros? Lose 15 gold and hopefully train it. If I send the gift myself, Jarl Ferdison couldn't refuse, so he gets 10% chance, but he might get figured out. Let's go and spend the gold. Hey, it worked. It got messenger pigeon. Oh, Osiri went to war and quickly cleaned up over here, it seems. They throw their men at me. I clean them up like the jokes that they are. And soon, yeah, this one is mine. War ends. Our glory is widely known, and we'll send this off to somebody who deserves it. Somebody who likes us already. Building a court that is our fan is the best way to go about things. Now, Osiri is an interesting choice at this point, for obvious reasons, I think. But I think we might jump right into raiding. Let's see if there's anything worth taking over here. 20 gold, 17 gold. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna turn our men immediately. We're gonna change the commander. We're gonna give somebody who's better at raiding. We're gonna immediately make them raiders, and we're off to just make bank. A victory raid across the countryside of the Christian nations. And hopefully money that comes along with it. All right, we're sold off all of... Ooh, Svein is preparing for a special trip. The child trust will be brought to an enjoyable day. It'll be a good time, kiddo. It'll be a good time. Let's pause it. I sold off everybody who's worth anything. They're deciding on her right now. So I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm nervous that I might not kill my younger friend, my younger sibling. So we're gonna go ahead and torture out of desperate need. I should probably have tortured her before I sent her off. Oh, my plan was revealed. We gained 14 dread. Let's pause it. It didn't work. It was a 50-50 chance. He hates me now. Well, was it an attempt at murder or an attempt at mercy? He gains watchful. He hates me. I gain 14 dread. And people in the family are gonna absolutely hate me. We're gonna start murdering our way, hopefully, to some sort of title in the meanwhile. And our raiders are just gonna kind of keep hitting the countryside. We had another daughter. I don't know her name because I stopped caring. We have too many kids. Way too many children. In the middle of our raiding, it seems things have changed. A Jarl's longship says so much about him. It tells you how rich he is, how successful, what images he wishes to project to the rest of the world. I look at my current craft and deem it lacking. As if to punctuate the thought, a piece of the rigging comes loose with a crack, the whole vessel creaking ominously as it redistributes pressure. Commissioning a new ship is simple enough, but is a simple replacement good enough? Don't I deserve a vessel that tells the world about me? 75 gold and we get the flagship. Army loot just goes up 50%. Monstrous flagship, terrified vassal tax goes up. A dragon to war my name. Diplomacy. And wow, because we're humble, that's bad. No, no, a monstrous one, I think? Or Leviathan one. Let's go with the Leviathan one, because we are raiding like crazy right now. We still have a prisoner in here. Can't negotiate with them, or torture them, not negotiate. Can't torture them right yet. Negotiate, I don't think we'll ever be able to do. Oh, we caught a little boy. You know what we do with little boys? Not torture them, apparently, or send them for cash. Raised voices at the ting meet. Ting meets are a necessary chore for any decent jarl, with all the free men in the area turning up to discuss local affairs, market, and jostle for this privilege or that. As to be expected with such large gatherings, they have a way of turning heated, and this ting is no exception. I struggle to follow the details through all the yelling, but it seems as though the men of Smonderland are insisting on the validity of a will that leaves them large strips of upland. The people are in the right. Gained chiefdom of Soldering, gained supported at Ting for 10 years. I don't like that. What is this? Our good Summerland going to take this from upland. We got otherwise occupied, less men. Or they all tire themselves out eventually. Dangerous heights. Brani's time has come. All things fall eventually. Kingdoms, lords, children push from heights. This is my cousin? Oh, this is the one that might die because I'm trying to get myself in a chance of in the inheritance line. I'm third because of this asshole. We'll leave a trail of candies leading up to the hill and then boop, off the edge you go. He fell by accident. I gained 20 stress, but that's okay. I'm not worried. Hey, wait a minute. Now this one's got to go. So many kids have to die. But they took everything my father had, and I will take it back. Greetings, Jarl Erikr of Upland. It's my duty to inform you that the irrefutable evidence has been unveiled proving that your marriage to High Chiefess Hala is consanguineous in nature. This information will stay between the two of us if you end this unholy union at once. I'm sorry, what's wrong with my wife? Oh my god, wait, my wife is my cousin? She's in the family? Uh-oh. Hang on, we gotta see. No, but she's lying, right? It says you lie. He gets a weak hook on me. She doesn't like me. Oof, oof. Analytic villain. My antiquarian. Of course it's my antiquarian. Shit, man. This is a tough call. All right, he can gain a weak hook on me. We'll see what he ends up using it for, if anything. Whoa! I just seized Excalibur in my raid of Winchester. Excuse me? What Excalibur did I get? Is it the actual Excalibur? Hang on, hang on, hang on. I don't see it. It says I got it though, so I'll just leave it there. Maybe I can't use it. We're almost packed with money. Celebration in Kendall. And Anmar tells me it's the local celebration, if it's held. The scheme begins if we spend the 50 bucks, spend the 50 bucks. How much can we hold? Like less than 10? We'll grab this 4 and then we'll return home with all these winnings. All right. Oh, Ossory's in a bad spot. So we immediately need to move in on that. We can only conquer one county. You're allied with them. You're defending against a war, so why don't we move in and take you over before he can? We'll try to take both of them. All right, a murder message. It's another bird one. Okay, we got another messenger in there. I don't want to lead it. All right, we need to hit this area first. I need to try and take them out. Okay, they're running to defend. Oh yeah, they're not gonna have a good time. And we got here before the other guy did, so we can defend this hopefully pretty easily. All right, murdering a child. Are you certain about this? Yeah, we are sure. Goodbye. Goodbye. I had to do it. He'll never grow up or understand the world around him. My poor, poor cousin. Am I still not in line to do this? Good lord. All right. Well, we gained 40 stress from murdering. It's taken a while. They could move in on me. Ossuary's at a freaking crazy war now too, though. We caught somebody. Way to go. The deserters. I am leading a patrol when we spot a group of figures emerging from the darkness of night. Hooded cloaks obscure their faces, but by one's ungainly gait I recognize Humbert, my champion. My lord, whispers one of my men. They are deserting. What do we do? Apprehend them immediately. After a short scuffle, the deserting soldiers are apprehended. Every soldier present, both loyal and not, know that punishment for this kind of betrayal can be harsh. The air is thick with anticipation and fear. My lord, he says, there are only children. We just want to go home. 32 dread. Overworked soldiers. Gain 1. Let's see. Scrubbing the latrines. Let me tell you about the story about discipline and honor. Let's go and scrub the latrines. We gained heightened soldier morale. The situation could have turned out better, even if the deserters returned to their ranks and their comrades took the filthy lesson to heart. I feel like the problem remains. Why would they desert in the first place? Well, we didn't get what we wanted out of that. Let's go ahead and enforce our demands. We'll get rid of this immediately. Congrats, old man. And now they are suing. Somebody was suing for a white piece. Not gonna happen. Desmond's gonna be mine. Get out of here. Sorry, not sorry. The Beast of Sigtuna. My Jarl huffs Gita as she marches up to me. She's my courtier, hauling my daughter, Freya. This dratted child has been lying in wait around corners, wearing a wolf skin for a costume, only to jump out screaming. Oh, she's only having a good time. Freya, you're having a good time. I'm fine with that. You harass my daughter? You're exiled. I really profoundly do not care. Yeah, I don't care. Give me my prestige. Well, that was quick. End this war. Goodbye. Pause it. We just inherited something. You inherited the Jarldom of Bergsland and one other title from Jarl Ferdison Bjorgesson because of male preference. What did I just get? Ooh. Did that young boy die? I think he did. I am at war. War against the tyranny of Jarl Holmgeir? Well, I mean, we can move our men over there. It's just going to take some time. In the meanwhile, we need to kind of get rid of some stuff very, very quickly. Volky, congrats. I'm not sure how this war is going to go, but I'm going to finish up what I've got going right over here before we move over there. And I don't know if I can lower my armies and raise them over there. We'll try that, though. We just got to finish this part. Just like that, we can end this war. Yep, so be it. We'll give this to my son. Congratulations on your first piece of land, boy. And we've got 1 billion prisoners, by the way. Money. No money. Oh, $3? Hell no. None of them. So we're just going to torture all of them. Oh, I spend 100? Oh, shit. I thought I gained 100. Oh, whoops. I thought I was gaining 100 every time. Oh no, I've been fucking doing that every single time. And let's just march our way to the capital. Actually, we could just, yeah, let's march our way to the capital. And we will just siege the hell out of this. Oh, wait. Can I get you to go here? Yeah, I want you to go here. Then here. Yeah, they're running. Then here. I think I'm going to catch up to them. We take it. Big win. I end up losing somebody. Vassal, commander, and champion. You're also going to be my marshal, my dude. You are incredible. Compassionate discord. My vassal and champion, moved by my tribulations, Chieftain Ivar has offered me his counsel and aid on many occasions, hoping to alleviate the burden of my duties. However, Ivar's attentions have been incurred in the ire of Chieftain Svein. Ivar cannot be trusted. This is merely a ploy to exploit you, my liege. So he's an adulterer, irritable, berserker, administrator, wrathful, just, and cynical. I will only place my trust in those who deserve it. Can the three of us not find common ground? Unlikely. No, let's go with the first one. A rusty tool. Peering through the dusty murk of the armory, my gaze travels over multiple weapons of war. A pair of battered leather greaves, a recently sharpened sword, a spear with a worn haft, a rusty farming tool. I pick up the farming implement. Perhaps it has been lumped in unknowingly with the weapons. I heft the tool, examining its curiously curved sickle-like blade as I give it an experimental swing at a nearby hauberk. The blade pierces the mail, scattering a few iron rings to the floor. Interesting. Yeah, let's see if we can repurpose that. Taking the small blade out of the midday sun, I inspect it more closely. The blade tapers to a point at one end and disappears into the tang at the other, leaving a length slightly rusty but still sharp iron in between. The kink at the blade's head gives the implement a wicked curve to it, useful for cutting through shrubs, you'd think, or maybe finding gaps in armor. It's clear this should be repurposed as a weapon of war, but the question remains what guise said weapon should take. A useful dagger? Perhaps a spear? You hone the blade. What if we just leave it as is? Like a sickle? Just leave it as is, dude. Can I... Is that something I can equip? Beautiful wooden warrior. Trinket. This is 66 years old. I'd like to wear it. Can I not? Must be a child to equip as an inventory artifact. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I can I gift it to my sons? Oh, I have Excalibur, which I don't know what to do with. I don't even know where it is. Apparently I'm holding it. Here. I'll give it to my boy, the beautiful wooden warrior. All right, we need to keep crushing the enemy that decided that we were killable. The implement, which the Holdings blacksmith Vaughn explained to me, is known as a billhook. As I enthusiastically supervised him sharpening it, certainly looks the part as a weapon of war. The blade emerges from the tang with a vicious edge to it, running up and through the weighty hooked head. The newly sharpened point glints in the midday sun as I work it into the seam of some defunct boiled leather armor before ripping it back towards me, severing the holding loops in a single swing. What other secrets do our humble farmers hold? So we gain the billhook artifact and 100 martial experience, or distribute them through the realm. Well, we're gonna take the artifact. Like, why would we not take the artifact? We don't have anywhere to display it, nor can we equip it. But one day, when we are kings, we will. I barely recognize my courtier Olafur as he enters my great hall. I am home, host. There have been many times I thought I would never see these shores again, but I am finally back. Hey, my boy who's a Varangian is back. That's awesome. Welcome back, my guy. We won the war. He got deposed. Personally penned this missive using the Norse script, a letter of friendship from the speaker of Goidelic. I wish for our future diplomatic benefits to be benefiting us both. Vassal in the High Kingdom of Connacht. He learned Norse. Impressive. Ha, vain attempt at gaining glory is laughable. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. All right, and we won that war. We are absolutely not in line here, but it certainly freed up our area nicely. We can create the Duchy of Munster, which gives us prestige. We might as well. We are going on a great hunt. We need more prestige. I'm trying to pack on the prestige. And we have something happening. You would think it's a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised as an animal. It was the largest wolf I had ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It is still an imposing sight, lying dead before me. 50 gold? Or Ivor likes me more. I'll take the 50 gold. I'm hoping we gain some prestige, but if we only got that, that's fine, I guess. Money is money. Ossory is getting completely freaking spanked right now. And Connacht is also alone. I can only take one duchy. God damn it. Why can't I take a county yet? We're not illustrious. I just want to be illustrious. Let me be illustrious. Well, Munster is at war. They're attacking. They won't take my vassalage. He's Catholic, so we can take him out. Give me the county. Raise our men. And we return from the wild, gaining 150 prestige. Ooh. The Jarl Iker. May your humors rot in your living body. It seems that there's no recourse for our dispute other than to settle it on the battlefield. That's Wessex guy. Okay. He is 3,000 men. Do I have any allies? I do. You, please come into war for me. The artifact claim war. He's trying to take frickin' Excalibur back. We'll call you to war. And then you have like no men, so I'm not going to call you into war. And I guess the real hope then is that we crush this war quickly. And let's just take this thing out, hopefully fast. Fishy business. It began as an occasional treat, an unusual habit. But I am a good Norseman, and what Norseman hasn't eaten some dodgy herring in this time? Over the last few weeks, though, Erfhedan predilection for utterly rotten fish has gone from tolerable idiosyncrasy to a pungent omnipresence. This morning, when I discovered that he'd done the latrine, I decided I'd had enough. I found him in the hall, face soaked in foetid brine, half a fisheye lazy dripping down his chin. Man, what is with why are you obsessed with fisheye? You know, I'm not going to question it, actually. It is a weird time in the world. You enjoy what you enjoy. We could lose some stress. He might not like me. I'm going to go ahead and do that. He gained 20 opinion of me, so I guess it worked out. Let's keep going. You're going to throw your men at me to hopefully stop me. War is over. So be it. We'll grant this off to you, sir. Now, this is a problem. So let's land over here. And let's see if we can maybe hold them back. Oh, I see what they're doing. I guess I want to try and capture them while they're on land and fight them. My half-brother wants to see my daughter. Okay. Where are they? Where'd they go? Did they run? Well, there's my ally, I think. I don't know where they went. $100 gold? Yes, please. 10. You die. You die. You die. We could hire some mercs with that money too. We're known for our dedication to our faith. Uh-oh, we're being attacked again. Neighboring ruler. Who? Oh, okay, you're allied with a ton of people. Oh, you're up here. Really? You're going for me up here, dude? Perfect. You'll accept? Let's just wait for it to happen. Congrats. Please come to war. I'm busy down here. Extremely freaking busy. There's another fight. Let's get off him if we can. He's running. So we'll go to Dyfed. Well, I guess we could just go to the capital then and see if he decides he's going to try. Maybe we could capture the king. And if we do, it'll be done. Oh, the capital's over here. A new martial perk. We've been unlocking quite a bunch. Fort level goes up. We need to take this out fast. Here, another marriage. We'll get them married. Another alliance has been formed. And we'll call you to war as well. Game of riddles. Riddles are beloved to the Norse. 2 or more players will exchange increasingly tough problems. My religious leader challenges me. Test my speechcraft. Oh no, these are all bad. I can imprison him. We will try this one. Oh, I don't want to spend it though. Hey, we actually gained it. Holy shit. That actually worked. Oh, my half-brother can marry. Let's see. My man's is an amazing fighter. So maybe getting somebody who's equally as an amazing a fighter. Ooh, or quick or genius could be really worth it too. Oh, we got another war declared on us. We got a bunch of attackers who are pissed off. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. They're inferior to us. We can call people into war. So we're going to have to. Holy war for the Northern Isles. Holy war for the Northern Isles. Holy war for the Northern Isles. Our men are landed. We're going to try and fight these guys back now. 9,000? That's kind of nuts. Okay, pause it. I can't tell if they're against me or not. They're not red, but they are. They are. This is bad. We're going to back up. We're going to hopefully gather all right here. Let's go up here and try and like smash their smaller troops. I think that's kind of like what I'd like to do. If I can catch them all off and start beating them dead, that's going to be our best bet. And then we can kind of separate and take everything back. Who? Duke Garzia? Don't, my man. Don't. Would 176 gold help you? No, you know what? Now that I see how much fucking gold I have, let's get some mercs. Norse Band of Skara. Half our gold. For 3 years, though. We can just do 486. Whoa! Invalidated. The artifact war is over. He died. The king of Wessex was killed. He was murdered by another earl. So be it. That's huge for us, first of all. That clears up basically the entire this entire area for the most part. So let's get these mercs together. We're still having issues overall. Oh, they've got... Let's just jump in here. Oh. Claim on the chiefdom of Hollengrad. Peace be with you as wars, and I'm glad to put an end. I accept your surrender. He gains the contested title. Please stop playing in the background. So what did he take? We just took this area. Upland got split again. So annoying. Are we still in a war? Holy war for the Northern Isles, though. All right. We'll at least finish that war off. Oh, my prisoner escaped. My guards are terrible. With the fall of the settlement of Tralee to Chieftain Ryakan, much of the Greater Desmond has been left bare for rampaging. Let's see. We spend 35 or we pay 30. Let's just pay the money. We have way more money, and I'd rather spend that than prestige. And there's the war. We'll enforce our demands. We win the Holy War, which is great for us. And we can really move in now to raid them if we want. We can't make them raiders here, so we're going to have to bring them home. Let's go ahead and do that. We can found a new kingdom. That's actually big. This is huge because we're illustrious. We're an independent ruler and we've got 3 duchies. We may have lost the upland, but we gather the realm. And just like that, we have unlocked the royal court, which is huge. We're a king. Upland is our primary title. The Upland Court. As king, you have new duties and responsibilities. You will now be expected to hold court regularly, solving the disputes of the realm and letting your courtiers take part in your daily routines. He's looking sternly at me, almost lecturing way. Perhaps there's some surprise in his eyes. He starts to unfold a beautiful banner. One of the ways you judge your rules by how you adorn your room. Yeah, I knew that we actually have to adorn our throne room, but we'll get to that in a minute. I've done what no one else could. I've united the lands of Upland with those of Bergslegen and Ulster. All my life I've worked for this, to call my vassals and make them swear fealty anew. Now and forever they will pay homage to me, not as only their liege, but as king. King of Upland. We actually got it. Let's actually go ahead and see. Ooh, there it is, everybody. We got 2 court artifacts. One we can put in here, large ornament, which gives us what? Excuse me? Prestige and renowned. And then, can we put it here? A pedestal? Excalibur. More prestige, more renown, knight effectiveness, and our court grandeur goes up by 1. Oh, that's cool. Throne room. We can put a point somewhere. We can do it in fashion, food, servants, or minute lodgings. Agents, so this is like stealth. Schemes, grandeur bonus +4. Guest recruitment cost is less. Oh, the courtiers get bonuses too. I think we'll go with prestige, grandeur. Outmoded fashion. You've changed. Oh, look at us. How cool. So it takes us, to bump it up, it actually costs us money. We can do multiple. But we're still a tribal court. We can't really change it to anything else, it seems. But that's awesome. Look at our little throne room. We can hold court. Oh, I don't want to pay people. I don't want to pay yet. I have no interest in paying right now. Are my men still standing? They are. We need to try and take these guys out. Let's see if we can get to them. Hey, we got unlocked an achievement, moving up in the world. Oh, yeah. Oh, we have no spouse. I forgot. Our wife. Where is she? Wait, that's my marshal. Oh, my wife is in prison. How do I get... Oh, ransom her for 100? 100? What if I do it for a favor? All right, I'll pay 100 for my wife. Thank you for my wife back. We're still being raided. We can... Another runestone. We might as well a celebration. For our recent ascension to the throne. We're very humble. But we'll do it. Once again in Upland. I know we're mad. Stressed. Let's see who we can sell for money. Relax with that music. Oh, everybody here's worth a pretty penny. Oh, hello. We had our mental break. We can get contrite. -2 intrigue, but we get stress loss. A string of lashes. We get flagellant and wounded. Or we just gain more. We'll go ahead and do contrite. And we'll sell you off for 100. We paid 100 for our wife. Got 100 back. Murder. Murder. Oh, they took my woman. I'll take her back. And they took my boy. Oh my god, what happened? Pause, pause. You are now my guy. Pause. Where's my son? How much do you want for my daughter? 50? And how much do you want for my son? 50. You get... I'll take my son back. My daughter's fine. The enemy of Rome. Oh, okay. While studying the tactics of ancient generals, I was astonished to learn about their exploits. We can gain some stuff. Aggressive attacker. Supply duration lasts longer. Flexible leader could be good. Enemy defensive advantage is way less. Yeah, let's do that. All right. I think before we wrap this for the day, while we may have lost some land up north, we're going to make up for it out here. I'm going to take your county. Oh, maybe not. We're going to take your... We could just subjugate you. Your duchy is worth a little bit more, and then Ormond is just a county, right? Yeah, he's just a county. Ooh, we have a chieftain who has claims. I don't want to spend that much. I'd rather just do this. And then we'll go ahead and declare war on you as well and take your whole duchy. And we'll raise all of our men. Oh god. Everybody in. Our contract for the mercs is expiring. Okay, we'll go for the raid first in his capital. Mercy for the mercenaries. The bustling in of fine sight. I've had this in old playthrough. The mercs are being a pain in the ass. We'll go ahead and pay for their drinks on the off chance we need mercs again. And we'll take the concubine. Just want to take this. And just like that, it's done because we captured the leader, because we just always do. Absolute control. Absolute control is a special state of control enabled by the absolute control perk, denoting that the ruler has an iron grip over the population. All right. Well, we'll take it. And now we get to Overseer next. Yeah, which is very, very good. All right, we end this war. Thank you very much. And then obviously we just swing down here and end it. We're holding too many duchies. Let's give the Jarldom of Munster to somebody. Ooh, we can even create the title Kingdom of Ireland. Interesting. We'll do it. It gains us 400 prestige. We spend the money, but I'm fine with that. And we're just going to wrap this war up down here. Otter comes to age. They grow up so fast. He's an astute intellectual, which is awesome. Congratulations, my boy. And we have nobody leading this army, weirdly. My king, huffs Ali as he marches up to me, hauling my son. The dreaded child's been lying in wait. Oh, my other child's having fun. Holstein, you're having a good time. Go ahead, I'll just take the prestige. I don't care what you do. Be a kid. Valdemar comes of age, my twins. All right, he's a tough soldier. Ooh, and you're an intricate web weaver. That should be interesting as time goes on. All right, we end this war. Grant this title off to somebody. We'll give it to our champion here. Oh, it looks like there's some people in court needing my help. What do you got? A pallid individual who looks as if she spent her entire life skulking underground is lurking in the corner of my throne room. I've heard tell you might want a secret passage installed. I could craft any empiric corridor your twisted heart desires. We can say, I shall enter and leave rooms only by the front door, wench. We'll spend 6 court grandeur. Spend 50 gold, gain spying holes in 10 court grandeur. Spend 50 gold and get a secret escape passage in 10 grandeur. We'll go with some spying holes. Our court grandeur is now level 3. Look at that. Do we have any more things we can place down? We got Excalibur already there. It's the house banner. All right, nothing really. For all the authority I supposedly wield as king, I cannot be everywhere in my realm at once. There are those who will forget to obey. This is where my daughter-in-law comes in. Could she serve as my right-hand woman? Yes. I gained a right hand. That sounds awesome. Ah, just like that, we now have Overseer, which gives us a bunch of good stuff. Thank you very much. We almost got what we need here. My daughter comes of age, even though she is in jail. She's a charismatic negotiator. She's gone crazy. Uh-oh. That's never good. She's lost her mind a little bit. Ooh, we gotta hold court. Hold court. In order to be a successful ruler, I must actually rule on the various dilemmas and situations that arise within. So we'll increase our court grandeur. You invite your guests and subjects for assistance. All right, let's do it. Gesture for the first in line to approach. I recognize the next set of petitioners immediately. My daughter and my concubine, a pair that are well known for their intense rivalry. My lord, begins my daughter, I have to tell you that the people are most dissatisfied with your choice as wife. An illiterate peasant queen, Halahala, it is unquestionable a betrayal of your kingdom of Upland. The house of Afsigurd suffers for my choice. You spend 150. I don't want to do that. We'll go 50-50 on opinion. Hey, we gained 300 diplomatic lifestyle. A commotion arises from the back of my court. Before anyone can grab him, a man rushes up to your throne, halting before you but offering no deference. One look in his eyes tells you all you need to know. This man is not mentally sound. Monster, you sent us to die. Why do you go unpunished? From this man's ranting, I have discerned that he had somehow been involved in one of my wars, which is probably why he's so distressed. Give him the death he wishes. You win the duel. We gain a bunch of stuff. Oh, God. He's very, very, very good. Have him executed. Throw him out. Let's just throw him out. I would love to fight you, but I can't risk dying here. One of my guards approaches with my courtier, Melisande, in chains, trailing behind him. I caught Melisande here in the process of sending sensitive information to foreign spies and powies. Okay. Dread and piety. That's an act of tyranny. They'd only lose 5 opinion of me, so let's go ahead and kill her. As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain, talking amongst themselves. Soon the ceremonial formality of the proceedings are dropped away entirely. I like how my wife is just hanging out there too. Okay, easy enough. We should be able to win this fight pretty handily. That's the war. We'll enforce our demands. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. And just like that, another falls. Congratulations. You are now my vassal. And all that's left is you. However, you're not quite ready for yet another war. And after offering this man, Chieftain Porfin, a wonderful concubine, he actually does accept and becomes part of Upland as my vassal. And my right-hand woman is here, which is awesome. We should become friends. I don't want her to be my lover. We got to keep it professional, 100%. But yeah, that's huge because that immediately ups my strength, gives me more influence with everybody else around me. And these people may end up eventually just kind of caving and willing to become my vassal regardless. Yeah, they're really, really close. Like 20 opinion of me. And he's got what? He's already at 24. If I send him a gift, I might be able to pull that off. Yeah, he's not, but you might be able to. So if we send you a gift here, and we'll even offer you a concubine, another prisoner of ours. Ooh, we've got 2 more things happening in here. Oh. Why would you honor the Doxy Piri with a position at court and not me? My daughter Freya is livid. Well, the reason she gets is because she's actually really good at her job, and you are not. I need her to be a physician, not what you can do. You'll appoint Freya as your cupbearer, but she'll feel insulted. We'll make her our court jester. All right. Here, be a cup. Just come off it, my daughter. Just come off of it, girl. My concubine approached me. We can make do, but imagine the heights of our children could reach if we only had better materials. New wax tablets, parchment, even ink. Yeah, we'll pay money for that. I want my children to have the best education possible. Hey, my son learned the Godelic language and are worthy of an ocean. Long ships, in many ways, the heart of the king's power. Without access to the sea, trapped wolves. It's no small amount of alarm that my latest inspection of our stored boats showed many beginning to sign a molder. If it can't cost that much to fix them, excellent longships, or let them rot. What's the harm? No. We'll just go ahead and pay the money to make sure our longships are good. And so, ladies and gentlemen, our target toward taking all of Britannia as one of the Nords moves forward. Upland has been had up its ups and downs. According to its name, it fits rather well. But Britannia is our focus. And while it seems like we've only had a little foothold here, all of the this area over here is completely fracturing. They're all at different wars. Some are stronger than others. Alliances have been completely separated from most people. And those who still have alliances are allied to people who are much smaller than they once were. Before we sign out here, let's take a look at a couple of things. One, we got ourselves a farmer's billhook, which is what we had for a while. I think I'll still keep my battle axe. Can I display my artifacts in here? I can only display that one. Weird. Let's take a look at our family before we go, where everything is going. We are a ripe 55 years old now. A brutal leader ever since what we saw happen to our father. Many children sit below us. Our son and heir, Bjorn Eriksson, is the one we have to really focus on here. He's irritable and lisping, unfortunately, so not the greatest leader, but he's smart, though he has zero intrigue. He is I believe he is truly our heir. He is indeed our heir. But we have many other children as well. We've had Other than Bjorn, we've had Earl Otter Eriksson, who's our son and vassal as well. Our champion and son, Eriksson Valdemar. High Chiefess Freya is our daughter, who's married off to a foreign ruler, as we've done. She's doing hopefully well. Another daughter who's not married, though we could get her married. Might as well arrange a marriage for her in terms of relevance. Oh, God. This lowborn man? Absolutely not. Poor daughter. Can we just find you a spouse? Ah, there we go. A foreign ruler who's 58 years old. And you, my dear, are 21. Might not be a bad idea, though. Yeah. We'll send our daughter off to there. Good, congratulations, my daughter. And then finally, our last and youngest, our boy. He's a charming, forgiving, brave, and patient man, a magnanimous adventurer, and one I'm excited to see how it goes for him. He's doing an intrigue education, and I believe he has he's already got a guardian. We can have the child study a language, of course, so let's go ahead and have him studying a language now that because we have a tutor. And our family's looking good. Swinging into our dynasty to take a quick look at our dynasty tree. Where did we begin? Jarl, yes, here's where we started, right here. From here, we've branched out just a bit. We had a daughter and a son who we rule as now, and our daughter right here, Fearless Paragon, was married to the King Rurik of Novigrad, but now she is doing nothing, I wonder. Could we have her return home? She would not come to court, it seems. She's not happy with us. She's just not happy with a lot of the things. What if we sent her a little bit of money? Still won't come to court, but much closer. But she ended up having, and then our half-brother, half-sister, and half-brother all sit on this side, all from the same father, different mother for these three. And then just down here, we have a niece, Dorin Ferdinandsen Afmunso, and she's just kind of out there doing her own thing. Who knows what she's out there doing? But more importantly, here we sit. We are the dynasty head, of course. We've had many, many, many children, all of which do truly enjoy us and love us. And even our own kids have had kids. Our own son has had many. And then High Chieftain Halfdan over here, he's part of our family as well. Who is he? Husband of Chiefess Gridvalda. Is he part of our family? He must be part of our dynasty. I don't know where he came from. His parents are the Stranger of Kiev, Sif of Kiev. Regardless, we are moving well towards our goal here. And if all things go according to plan, we still may be able to accomplish this within King Eirikr Bjornsson's lifetime. Fingers are crossed that happens, but if it doesn't, oh well. Our army is still raised somewhere. There they are. We'll go ahead and disband them. And I sit content with what we've accomplished thus far.